All right, thank you guys so much for hopping on. So this week, what we're going to talk about is some Black Friday prep. Make sure you guys are ready for what should be a very busy selling weekend, as well as some tips on utilizing social media to own your mile around your existing stores. So before I get started, can everyone see my screen? Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you, but I'm not sure if you're sharing your screen yet. Your presentation is not showing up yet.
All right, 1 second. Can you see it now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's talk a little bit about Black Friday prep. We should happy early Thanksgiving to everyone in the DCI family. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to jump on this call. Again, my name is Adam Peterson. I am the account manager for South Chicago, Central Illinois. I have some St. Louis stores as well, and I host these weekly training calls every Monday at noon. We kind of go through different subjects depending on what the priority is for the field, and we do a new hire training every month as well because I know you guys are constantly getting new employees, and you may especially have some new employees now that we're getting close to our Thanksgiving push. So wanted to start by talking a little bit about Black Friday. It's huge for big box stores, but we do see a nice lift in our booth stores as well on the Friday and Saturday weekend. So I want to make sure you guys are prepared. So what am I talking about when I'm talking about Black Friday prep? So again, the big boxes are going to open early. You can adapt, adjust your hours. If you want to open early to be able to compete, I know it seems like last year the trend was the Black Friday deals were actually starting, around dinner time on Thursday. Family time is important, so I understand if you guys aren't doing that. But you may really want to consider opening early. If your door normally opens at 10 on Friday, maybe you start scheduling your staff for 8 a.m. For this Friday and Saturday, because there are going to be tons of customers that are shopping out and about. Also, very important, if you guys have not ordered phones already, as soon as this call is done, put your order in so you are not low on stock. Keep in mind, DCI is going to be closed on Thursday for Thanksgiving. And with COVID and some shipping delays, I just want to make sure that everyone is ordering their phones today for the weekend, really stocking up, placing a bigger order than usual to make sure you guys are well stocked. If you're staffing, if you're a store that normally has one person, if you can get two people on your sales floor for Friday or Saturday, or a two-person store that can get three people available, very important to see if you can get some extra staffing in place if possible. And then I want to throw out there too to make a special offer you guys can push to make the day special for your customers that are looking for some Black Friday deals. So yes, Boost has some great promotions out there that we'll talk about in just a minute, and there are some great incentives for your reps as well that we'll get into. But it's a great time to say, hey, you get a phone, we'll give you a free case and screen protector, or whatever you guys want to fund at the local dealer level. But something that's going to make your offers stand out from the competition, and then push those deals during your smile and dial calls. So I would be doing smile and dial very heavily. If you do usually 10 calls per day, I would try to do 20 calls per day leading up to the Black Friday weekend to drive that additional traffic in, and give them some extra offer out there to help close those sales for Friday and Saturday while everyone's going to be out shopping. So inventory updates for you guys right now. One of the big phones I wanted to touch on is the Galaxy A10e, which we are well in stock on, and there is a great promotion on that, which we're going to cover in just a second. We have tons of A10es available, so I would definitely recommend stocking up on that device. Very healthy on the iPhone SE as well. Again, that's $99.99 with the port on the $60 plan. So make sure you guys are stocking up on those. The iPhone XR black and white is approved for Apple-approved doors, as well as the XS Gold and the iPhone 11 64 gig. So those should be some big sellers for you guys. I would definitely also recommend stocking up on the LG K51s and the Stylo 6s as well, plus any other big selling phones you guys do have in market. Keep in mind, too, you can now get CoolPad Surfs for your doors as well. Those are no longer on allocation. The iPhone 12 64 gig will be available starting on Wednesday to 4.0 doors based on allocation. for 4.0 PVR doors starting on Wednesday. Again, that will be allocated as well, so you guys can check with your account managers to see what your exact allocation is for the week on those devices. We have tons of free phones out there, tons of great promos. We should have some awesome sales going on this weekend. When we talked about that A10E, we had our team call DCI this morning. We are very healthy on this device. So this actually started last Friday, and it goes through January 7th, that we have port 1, get 2 free. So if a customer has 1 port in, they can get a total of 3 Galaxy A10Es at no cost. The overview here is they have to have a port for line 1, and then get up to 2 additional new lines of service for free. One line just has to be a port, and that has to be the primary. Your eligible customers on this are both new and port-in customers. It is not available for existing customers who are looking to upgrade. What plans can you put them on? The $35 10 gig, the $45 shrink it, the $50 unlimited, the $60 unlimited plan plus, the 2 for $60 affordable family plan. It's going to be a manual coupon. All accounts have to be linked together on the same family initiated on the same day, and this can be added to an existing single line or to an existing family. The Samsung Galaxy A10e is still eligible for the add-a-line promotion for lines 4 and 5, so keep that in mind. So if you're thinking of the next plan, we're going to talk about the 3 lines for $90, which we'll get into. This would qualify for that one as well. All right. Really important you guys use the sorting tool anytime you do a BOGO option. Now, the next plan, the one that you guys have been asking for a long time, which we finally now have available, is the 3 lines for $90 promotion. The key here is this starts month 2 for the $90 price point. This is launching to you guys starting today or tomorrow on the 24th. So starting tomorrow, you sign a customer up for the 3 for $100 plan. They pay $100 month 1, but then it's only $90 a month after that. This plan is only available on the expanded data network, and you will get that special promotional device pricing like the A10Es we just discussed. So order those up. This is for new customers only, so it could be new or a port-in. Again, must be on the expanded data network, and it is combinable with all national handset promotions like the BOGO, buy one, get 2 free, all that good stuff. It is not combinable with add-a-line, so want to make sure we call that out. Now, at your point of sale, it's going to be the $100 per month promo, 3 lines with 100 with unlimited data, talk, text, plus 30 gigs of hotspot. You will select the 3 for $100 MRC plan in your system. The customer pays $100 month 1, and they will get a $10 credit per month starting month 2. And the customer will remain on that 3 for $100 plan. However, they will get that $10 credit every month, so they're actually only going to be paying $90. All the new accounts must be activated and linked together on the same day to be eligible for the discount, and it has to be, again, an XP plan device required. What comes with that 3 for $90? You get 35 gigs of high-speed data per line, then it reduces to the 2G speed on the expanded data network. There is a 30 gigabyte of mobile hotspot available on each phone as well, but that will draw from that same pool of their 35 total gigabyte data. They'll have unlimited talk and text, as well as 15 minutes of nationwide roaming. And you can add a 4th or 5th line to this plan for an extra $30. So what does this bring back to us? Your 4 for $120 promo. All right, so not only do we have 3 for $90, you can look at it and pitch it as a 4 for $120 as well. Yes, they pay the extra dollars in the first month, but then after that, they would save that $10. So 3 for $90, 4 for $120, 5 for $150. Any questions on that promo before I move forward? All right, next thing I want to talk about. So this is a little bit after Black Friday. This is actually on November 30th, but if you were on the call last week, we were trying to find out when the exact launch date was for Sling TV, which this is going to be in 4 trial markets to start. It's going to launch November 30th through January 31st. The trial markets are Atlanta, Chicago, East Michigan, and Houston. So I know we have a lot of Chicago and East Michigan doors on this call, so this will apply to you guys. So the offer is a purchase of an Air TV Mini from your customers. They'll get a $50 coupon redeemable for service. The SRP on the Sling Air TV Mini is $79.99. There are no returns on this product. You have to call Sling support for any defective product issues. There's going to be 2 devices per store that we're working on the back end to see how we're going to get them to you, if we're going to add it to an order. That's kind of to be determined right now. But it's going to be 2 devices per store. And operationally, you're going to have a credit card or debit card in order for a customer to sign up with the Sling service. They're looking to put it in ePay functionality as well. You're going to sell it in Elevate just like an accessory. You'll take the customer to the special Sling website to activate the product in store. For any of you guys who are part of this trial, you must complete your STAR training on Sling TV. If you've not done it already, please make sure you go in there and complete it today. We will be getting the list out of those dealers who are part of this trial who are not yet compliant, and we'll be following up with you guys. So let's keep you off any lists. Make sure if you guys are part of the Chicago, East Michigan, Houston, or Atlanta market that you guys have taken the Sling TV training. It does not take long. It's about 5 questions, and really give you a quick overview on this product. So I want to make sure you guys are aware of that. So that starts on November 30th. Now we have some great holiday incentives for reps. For any of the markets out there that have Xfinity, Xfinity is launching a great holiday incentive, and we also have a fantastic LG 21 Days of Boostmas promo as well. For those of you that aren't in an Xfinity market, you still will be able to qualify for the LG 21 Days of Boostmas deals. So this is a great way to give back to your reps who are selling during this busy time. We'll start with the Xfinity Holiday Incentive. This starts today through December 24th. Each sale of an Xfinity prepaid internet activation will get $10. That's right. You sell 10 of these, it's an extra $100 for your reps. So Xfinity, for those of you that have it, easy way to sell, no credit check, no deposit. You can get them internet at home. And there will be a $10 gift card for every single Xfinity box sold for the next month, November 23rd through December 24th. And so how it works is they just have to log in, create the account. The more Xfinity they sell, they just have to, once the sale is complete, enter the indirect prize line and fill out the form to claim their prize. So basically, you have to have their own email where they submit this information in, and the gift passes will be emailed once a week once the activations are confirmed. There are also going to be grand prize winners that will receive prizes from their local Xfinity reps. So again, the rules on this is it has to be a sale starting today through December 24th, and the sale has to be submitted and all required filled out properly on the prize line site. Only the rep who sold the box may enter the information on the site, and there is no entry limit. So if you sell 30 of these, that's the extra $300 that reps can use for their Christmas season. The entry must be entered into the system after the box has been sold and pre-activated, and the box has to be activated by January 6th in order to receive the prize. Now, on top of these $10, they are also doing some great additional giveaways, which this week, they're going to choose a winner at random for a $100 Visa gift card. The week of November 30th, there'll be a $200 Visa gift card. And December 7th, they're going to give away some AirPod Pros. December 14th, they're going to give away an iPad Air. And then December 30th, they're going to give away a 50-inch TV. So again, all you have to do is sell the Xfinity prepaid kit. You go to http://indirectprizeline.com/prepaid. That's where you would sign up and enter your sales, and you fill in all the sections accurately, and that's all you need. You hit submit, and you get your gift cards and are entered into the drawing. So really great stuff from Xfinity. Also, for those of you who aren't in Xfinity markets, no worries. A great promotion for you guys actually started the 16th. So it's going on currently. So if you sold any LG K51s or LG Stylo 6s last week, you can go in there and register in the LG Achieve app to earn some extra cash. Each sales rep that earns a maximum $100 spiff payout will be entered into a drawing to win one of 10 $1,000 e-MasterCard grand prizes. So how does this work? Basically, for every K51 or Stylo 6 that your reps have sold, they can go into the Achieve LG app and submit them for a $5 spiff for every single sale. The spiff amount is capped at $100 here, but if you get to that $100, you will be entered in that grand prize for $1,000. So you want to complete both the LG K51 and Stylo 6 training modules to earn that spiff payout. Again, that's very important. You have to have both the K51 and Stylo 6 training modules completed in order to enter your sales. Again, only your personal sales are eligible, and only one Achieve LG account per Boost Mobile sales reps. To get registered, you have to download the LG Achieve app, create a new account if you do not have one already, confirm your email address. Once you're logged in, click on the menu in the upper left corner, and then My Profile, which you'll then see Find My Retailer. You'll enter your company's name, find your store, enter your zip code, and enter the retail code MOB58, MOB58, in order to get yourself registered. I will send this deck to all of your account managers, so I know I'm kind of going over those steps a little bit quickly, but I will send the details list to your account manager. So if you have any questions, reach out to your DCI team, and they will get you the deck with these rules included. Any questions on those promotions before I move forward? All right, so let's move on to utilizing social media to own your mile. So some stores out there still don't have Facebook pages set up. And so this is something that's really important. Doesn't matter if you're an AR, a BR, or PBR, you guys should all have Facebook pages set up. Social media is the way to go. And we're focusing on Facebook in the training today. But on top of that, if you guys don't have a TikTok page, that's a newer one. I would create a TikTok page for your store. I would create an Instagram page with your store. And nowadays, Facebook and Instagram are linked. So if you create one, you really should have access to both. But you want to make sure you guys are getting out there on social media as much as you can. It's the cheapest way to advertise, and it is very effective. So social media is going to allow you to hit a local and a nationwide audience. It's going to establish brand recognition for your door. It's going to be able to give you feedback of valuable insights to connect with the audience. Enriched customer service, and an increased chance to drive targeted traffic. And what I mean by that, which I'll show you the steps on how to do it, is you can create an ad. Say you want to go hard on the K51 or the Stylo 6 or the A10E. You can create an ad out there for the buy one, get two free, for example, the 3 for $90 promotion. And you can boost that up to a 5-mile radius, a 10-mile radius, and based on the amount of dollars you put in to boost up this ad, it'll tell you how many customers it's going to reach. $100 goes a long way in social media advertising. And if you think on your return on your investment, if you get one person to come in and buy from that, you're almost breaking even right there, right? So definitely a huge, huge proponent of pushing social media to drive traffic into your doors. So if you don't have a Facebook, I'm going to walk through the steps on how to create one. So you just go to facebook.com. You can use either your personal Facebook account or one you've set up for your company. You'll see create new account in the top right corner. Just fill your information in, sign up. You'll see on the top a box that says click create, and you'll see page. So when you click on the create box, it'll have a page, an ad, a group, an event, a marketplace listing. So this is just, we want to do the page, right? Now, if we were already had our page created, then we would want to create an ad. But if this is for new users, you want to click on create and then the page button so you can connect and share with your base. Once you do that, you'll see, are you creating this for a business or brand or for community or public figure? Obviously, as we're all Boost stores, we want to create this for a business or brand. So we will select the Get Started button under the business or brand page. And this is where you would enter in all of your store's names. So the page name would be Boost Mobile, and then whatever your address is. So let's say 123 Main Street, Chicago, Illinois. Category, you want to make sure you put mobile phone shop because that's what's going to get you in the most searches. So if you have a page already set up, maybe it's not set up that way, you might want to edit it and put your category as mobile phone shop. So it'll get you the most hits when people are searching for wireless devices. Put in your address, your phone number, all that good stuff. Once you do that, you're going to want to add a profile picture and a cover photo. So you want to use the improved images that are on spgadbuilder.com. So you can get those. That way you're always going to have the best marketing. It'll look high class. It'll look like the national branding, and you'll be using the correct authorized images. So to customize that page, on the top of Facebook, you'll see where it says edit page info. You click on that, and that's where you're going to put your store hours, your contact info, all that good stuff. Your page username is going to be, again, Boost, and then your address. Your next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to invite followers. So you'll start with your personal network. So hit up everyone your friends. If you got 500 friends on Facebook, that's great. Send it to all 500 friends. This way, the more hits you get, the more your page is going to appear to new visitors. You also are going to want to turn on instant replies. So to automatically reply to customer messages, you turn that on so you can have that instantaneous communication with any customer reaching out to you. And now what's important there as well is the add buttons. You'll see add a button. You can click on a button to showcase offers, promote your website, contact the store, etc. And then again, the detailed version of this is all included in this deck, which you guys will have access to. So tips here to increase your followers once you're online in a social media platform like Facebook. You want to ask every customer that comes into your store to follow you. And this is something I don't see in stores. You know, when I'm watching people sell, you know, something that's, I think, a big miss is saying, hey, when your phone's set up, can you go ahead and go to our Facebook page and give us a like? If you do, we'll give you 50% off an accessory. You know, this is really going to build your base and grow your business. Some dealers really crush this Facebook marketing, and it's not a lot of effort to get a lot of return on the investment here. So when you guys are selling a phone for your customers, ask them to log in to their Facebook, give you a like, and you'll give them 50% off an accessory or whatever deal you want to do for them. Highlight the perks of following the Facebook page is like, well, you're going to receive exclusive invites to free events. So if you're doing like a Santa event for Christmas or a back to school event, you know, they'll get an exclusive invite for that. Any special offers or discounts your store wants to run, they'll get notified on. If you have any giveaway or prizes, they're going to be in the loop on that as well. And then encourage them to share posts in order to broadcast content to more people. So if you tell them, hey, if you share this post about our buy one, get two free Samsung A10es, you share this post, we're going to put you into a drawing for a prize. And at the end of December, we're going to give away a 30-inch TV. You know, 30-inch TVs nowadays cost about $100. So if you wanted to give a prize away like that, it's not like it used to be in the old days. You can get TVs for very cheap, and that goes a long way for your customers when you're trying to build your social media page. When you're posting content on your Facebook pages or your Twitter pages or any social media link, make sure you're using approved images from spgadbuilder.com. You always want to make sure you're posting high quality images, not pictures of flyers in your door. Use hashtags if you're using, especially if you're using like a Twitter or Instagram, because the hashtags are going to engage with any trending topics or local city events. Reminder not to share any personal information or customer data. And if people do send messages, because we have those replies turned on, we want to make sure you respond promptly. So one of the comments is out there for 2 weeks and you've never reacted to it. You want to make sure you give them back. If you have any questions on guidelines, you can reach out to your account manager at DCI or your local local Boost manager as well for marketing. You can do polls and events on there as well. So if you want to create a poll to interact with your followers to gain insight into your kind of market or business, you can put a question out there like, when's the last time you upgraded your phone? It's been about 2 years or within the last year? Or maybe I would change that to over 6 months or under 6 months. You know, if it's over 6 months, oh, there's a great list of leads I could reach out to and maybe see if they're upgrade eligible. And again, you can create events on Facebook to promote your store and send invites to all your followers, which is why it's so important that you are having them sign up at point of sale. Now, the content on AdBuilder, how you get there is spgadbuilder.com to start posting your ads. If you type Facebook in the search box, it'll explore all the current options or narrow by the promo on the left sidebar. Once you find the content you're looking for, you just click on Asset Download, and you can save all the images and copy them to your computer. The download option is going to provide you a zip file including all the images and improved links for your posts. So you'll see if it's a FB, if it would mean it's a Facebook post. If it's IG, means it's an Instagram post. Twitter means obviously it's a Twitter post. SPN would be the Spanish version. So you'll see everything that's out there and available and what you need to click on for the type of social media you are promoting for your door. There's a social media button to check out short-term non-promo content to post on social media as well, which is updated regularly. So if you go onto adbuilder.com, click on that social media tab, and you will see the current advertising that is available that you guys can post those videos like the commercials you see on TV on the homepage of your posts. Make sure you download the correct profile picture and cover photos from AdBuilder as well, which again will be in the social media section. So the logo, the one we have here is the old Boost logo. Now they should have the updated Boost with the dish logo combined with it. So you want to make sure you have that logo updated. If you have an old Facebook page that has the old Boost logo, you probably want to update that today to the new current logo. Now, when you talk about creating ads on Facebook, people wonder how much should they spend. On average, small businesses spend anywhere between about 5 to 10% of their gross income towards social media advertising. The amount you're going to spend is obviously going to depend on the size of your business, along as other important factors to your industry. You know, $5 per day actually does give you a pretty good return on your investment. So if you look at that over a month, that's $150 per month that you could put on there to really boost your ads, and you will get a really good return on there. So to create an ad, all you have to do is under the shortcuts on the left-hand side bar of Facebook, you click on the arrow, and you'll see an arrow on the top right header as well, where it has your page, and it says Ad Center. When you click on Ad Center, you then click Create Ad, and once you create ad, you can promote your page, you can promote your business locally. So it depends what your goal is. So if we want to get more followers, we want to promote our page. If we want to promote business locally, it's going to help promote devices and guide customers to visit your store as well. It's automatically going to pull an image from your computer and display it when you click on this ad creative. If you want to change that image, you just click on Browse Library, and then anything you have downloaded from SPG Ad Builder will be available from you there. So you can choose your custom image. And then in the text box, you can write whatever kind of text you want to use as a call to action, like visit our store, like our page. And then again, the key thing here is selecting your audience. You can customize the age range, the mile radius, and interest. For example, people who like Android products. You know, so you select 18 to 65, people who like Android within a 5-mile radius of my store. I want to promote LG K51 and LG Stylo 6. You know, that's a quick example you can do. Then you get the ad builder content that shows the promotion. And you can boost that out there, and it'll show you the duration of how long you want the ad to run. So is it continuously or through an estimated date? And what's really cool, if you mess with this budget, it'll tell you how many customers are going to see your ad per day. So you'll know right away, based on how much money you want to invest in it, how many clicks, how many people are going to look at it. You can measure the results. And once that campaign's done, you'll get kind of a report card of, hey, you had 1,000 clicks, you had 2,000 views, and you had 300 people who want more information. You know, so it really breaks everything down for you guys. It'll tell you what your overall impact in your market is going to be, and then you can just click on promote, and it'll send that ad out there. So by clicking the Ad Center button, you'll see the summary showing how successful your campaign was performing. And if you weren't pleased with the results, you can adjust the daily budget to increase your reach or try a different message. Again, it'll tell you the people reached, your post engagements, and your individual link clicks. All right, so we got about 12:30 right now. So again, that was more focused on Facebook, but those exact same concepts will apply to Instagram, to Twitter, to TikTok, which is a new one that seems to be really popular with the kids. But want to make sure you guys are well prepped for the weekend, that you guys have your social media pages up and going. At this point, we will open up. Do we have any questions? All right, if we have no questions, then I will wish you all a fantastic day. And if you need anything at all, please reach out to your DCI account managers, again, they will have a copy of this deck and can answer any questions and hook you up with a copy of it as well if you want to see the step-by-step instructions. Thank you so much.